Breathe deeply, because what we're about to explore today will test the very foundations upon which our faith in the crypto revolution rests. In the United Kingdom and Ireland, this is what it's like right now. Everyone seems to be talking about it, and it's making my heart race as I go through Twitter and YouTube. And it makes you wonder, are we about to witness something truly historic? You've returned to Coin Lady channel, the best resource available for all things relating to the cryptocurrency XRP. Newcomers should subscribe and sound the bell to receive instant notifications of any new XRP-related content posted on this channel. If you like what you see, please let us know by giving us a thumbs up and telling us what you think in the comments section. I saw an article on Cowboy Crypto, and while I often approach anything from that website with a healthy dose of skepticism, how many times can we take it before we start to doubt its veracity? This piece of information rings true on multiple levels. Ireland is not a sideshow act. It had the potential to cause waves across Europe. The impact of Stuart Allrodi's CNBC interview was like a promise, sending waves of hope around Ireland. Do you recall the rumblings that began months ago regarding a possible partnership between the Central Bank of Montenegro and Ripple? Don't forget the explosion of hope. Montenegro may not be interested in attending ECB meetings, but they have their sights set on the bigger prize of joining the Eurozone. With Cindy Young's discoveries, there is palpable excitement in the air that this goal might be within reach after their success in the United States. Originating in the heartland, but their sights are set far beyond it. Recent reports have shown Singapore's rapid development, but you, the viewer, play a crucial role in this story. Clicking the like button is more than just a show of approval. It represents the rhythm of life in this area. Never let it die. The UK is emerging as a lighthouse for crypto space investments, and Ripple, they are setting the tracks ahead, potentially even insuring themselves against any unseen storms. Hit it if you haven't already, and let our collective heartbeats reverberate together in the resonating words of Cindy Young. In a world where XRP remains strong and steadfast as a beacon, one has to wonder if Ripple senses vibrations we have yet to feel. The ever-changing crypto ecosystem is fraught with uncertainties. What imagine a not-so-distant future, maybe not even actual, but possible, in which Ripple and numerous fintech and blockchain pioneers are chained, constrained, and unable to soar due to approaching crypto regulations. Picture a world where decentralized exchanges play a crucial role in bridging the gaps between anonymous parties, and you have Ripple. Thanks to anti-money laundering laws and other regulations, such is no longer the case. But suppose rules were to make reporting more difficult. The United States might no longer be a safe haven if every digital handshake and every transient transaction had to be stamped and documented for perpetuity. Fresh starts there. Among my investment pals, I can almost make out the mutterings of those who fear the United States may implode beneath the weight of its own regulations. The words of Coinbase CEO, as I skimmed over my recent readings, stuck out like a sharp prophecy: China will lead the crypto race. With the United States seemingly losing ground with each passing second, it's easy to imagine that Ripple is looking ahead, perhaps anticipating the difficulties and regulatory barriers that the United States will face and planning accordingly. Their exact intentions won't be known until much later, so for the time being, let's focus on the growing interest in CBDCs. I expressed my concerns numerous times. CBDCs may be formidable in their environment, but do they protect their people or act more like Goliath by crushing them? It's evocative of other technological revolutions, such as artificial intelligence and the World Wide Web, in that it has the potential to be both a tremendous revolutionary tool and a double-edged sword in our pursuit of efficiency and rapidity. Despite the many gifts of modern technology, it's not uncommon to worry that genuineness itself is being lost. Can you feel the dearth of depth in writing, the loss of the human touch as robots and computers take over? They leave their mark everywhere they go, and while they provide us with many useful conveniences, they also steal our hearts and minds. You can see that effectiveness is not the only concern. This goes to the heart of who we are. Take Warren Davidson's analogy, for example, that the Federal Reserve's recent action is like building a financial Death Star. Davidson's view of CBDCs as instruments of coercion and control sends shivers down my spine because it implies that money, which already wields so much power, may become a vehicle of unrestrained authority. And when he says, "Fire Gary Gensler," you know he means business. Strategic moves in the United Kingdom and Ireland could have links to Montenegro and the BRICS developing countries if the dots are connected. While Ripple's legal quagmire may seem resolved, it may be a signal that the company is looking beyond the present and preparing for a future that is uncertain and potentially challenging their alignment with CBCs and their drive to remain pivotal in Europe. Let's not rush into anything. Where Bitcoin ETFs are still waiting for clearance in the regulatory maze. The slowness of older systems is brought to mind. While BlackRock's Bitcoin ETF efforts may have caused some consternation, they have not resulted in any fundamental shift. The underlying currents of manipulation and the ongoing barriers are still present. There are times when it seems like we're in a hall of mirrors where every reflection is a new opportunity. Even if central bank digital currencies are all the rage right now, this is only a small piece of the puzzle. And isn't it fascinating, almost poetic, that as we're busy discussing these digital possibilities, two significant situations, the Fed now rippling lawsuit settlement and the larger-than-life debate over cryptocurrencies, find themselves interwoven so intimately, almost in a coincidental dance? Now, here's the irony: just days after XRP, another game-changer, resolves its legal tangle, X, the platform with the capacity to transform our financial ecosystem, debuted its innovations. As if written in stone, a scenario is unfolding in which the protagonists of our monetary revolution seem at the same time to pose a threat to the established order. It seems like more than just a coincidence to me. It's a connection with the cosmos. The doubters, however, seem to be never satisfied. Quite frequently, I find myself in heated debates with those who warn that XRP is doomed to collapse. My response is a cool one: yes, like all ventures, XRP could fail, but where are you observing it from and through what lens are you seeing this coming back from? Let's have a Bitcoin discussion. Why the world has been so quick to criticize XRP while prominent figures like Gary Cohn have voiced worries about Bitcoin's lack of openness in its system is unclear. While Ethereum and Bitcoin may be the market darlings right now, their long-term viability is far from guaranteed. Having survived the worst of the storms, XRP is now poised for its time in the spotlight. When regulators finally clear the way for XRP, I can't help but imagine what the terrain will look like after everyone else has been left in the mud. There is a rhythm, a heartbeat, in the vastness of the cryptocurrency universe, and every few years, that rhythm surges, manifesting itself as the bull cycle we've come to know. It's almost like clockwork, beautifully predictable and yet thrilling every time. But a year from now, when you look back on this very moment on my channel, you might be disappointed. Keep this in mind: I am completely confident about XRP. Although XRP's path may be pockmarked by skeptics and detractors, the cryptocurrency spirit has remained unbroken through storms, crashes, and fluctuating values. In my opinion, XRP will be the cryptocurrency with the greatest increase in market capitalization in the approaching bull market. You may be wondering what to make of the current situation, with its ebbs and flows and wild price swings. Every setback, every low point, has been a necessary step on the road to where I am today, a wonderful height. There will always be doubters who, like those who foretold Ripple's demise, have to eat their words as they witness the concept soar to unprecedented success. Nonetheless, my dear friends, patience is the key. Even if the details of the near future remain hidden, a glance at the big picture reveals that each market is a work of art in progress. Shakeout. An exciting bull scenario is drawing near, with its peak perhaps occurring in 2024 or 2025. To some, my predictions may sound ambitious, maybe even audacious, but they are based on years of observation and experience in the crypto world, which I have used as both a teacher and a guide over the past decade. I have seen the crypto world's tantrums, its highs, and its lows, and with each cycle I have armed myself with wisdom. Keep in mind that I am not a certified financial planner. These videos are intended solely for amusement purposes. If you want to make sound financial decisions, I strongly advise you to do your own research and talk to experts. We appreciate your listening. A thumbs up and a subscription will show your appreciation for the video. If you want to be the first to know when I upload new content, toggle the notification switch. See you later, bye.